the cycle all over again. So this cucumbers and squashes, both yellow and green. And here are the peels after we've eaten the good part, but desire to recycle and turn that whole cycle back around again. Okay, so this video is about how this whole process is just ongoing. It doesn't end, and it's just a beautiful cycle, just like love. You take the scraps, you convert it to compost, and then you grow these beautiful things over here. I wanted to show you the harvest coming in from the garden. Peppers, squashes, cucumbers, tomatoes, and all of that stuff that you need on a daily basis. And it's just a life cycle that is so rich for me that it's repeated over and over and over for the years, as long as I live. And this is what Educroman Foundation wants all in Educrom to learn and implement. That we do create this waste every day, and instead of throwing them away, that they can be used to grow beautiful things to eat and repeat that whole cycle. Today is July 27th, 2023, and I'm not just continuing to feed the plants with the compost that's created. The beauty is it's like almost 90 degrees Fahrenheit, and so the sun or the heat and the worms and the bugs and organisms in this compost help break it very fast, which is a beautiful thing. So I can use it to feed a very hungry plant. So this is ongoing. We'll continue to use this compost to feed everything around which needs it at this point. Just wanted to share that with you as I begin the process of using what's already been broken down in the garden. I wanted to show you what's going on in the garden today, July 27th. All the peppers, again with that heat, is beginning to do incredibly well. No stress, they're flowering, they're spitting out peppers like crazy. And we have a whole bunch of them. Everything is doing amazing. We have okras that are flowering. Very soon we're going to have okra. Everything is doing well, extremely well, compared to those colder weather when nothing was really growing. These are flowers to bring in the bees, who work harder than I do. I have these morning glory kind of climbing everywhere. The tomatoes, I gotta show you. I know I've showed you tomatoes all along, but I gotta show you even more. All right, so this is the product of just growing with compost. You can see how huge these tomatoes are, big ones. All right, now I'm having disease issues because I could use neem oil, but I don't have neem oil. So what I've been trying to use to fight it, these diseases from water, they're fungus, when it's wet all the time, is hydrogen peroxide. Okay, it's so cheap here, and it's convenient for me than neem oil. So I use hydrogen peroxide. So what I do is I fill my sprayer, diluted like 12 tablespoons to a gallon of water and I spray it. I'm praying that through August it will help. But so far the tomatoes are doing great. They're doing incredible, just spitting out fruit left, right, center. It's incredible. These are different varieties. Everything is doing fantastic, phenomenal. These are my garden eggs. They're doing great too. I have them all over there. They're doing pretty good. And on the floor, I have the cantaloupes crawling everywhere. Alright, so just wanted to give you an update, but I'm beginning to eat from the garden. That's my trusted helper, my mother-in-law. Everything looks great. Just wanted to show you what's been going on. So throughout the year, I don't buy tomatoes. Why should I? Underneath the tomatoes, I plant beans. So they also plant nitrogen, which the tomatoes need, into the soil. So basically, it's like a symbiotic relationship where something around is giving something to somebody. Okay, each plant is doing something. Okay, that's a garden eggs, getting flowering, doing great. Peppers are, they love the heat. I always said from the beginning, they love the heat. They're doing fantastic. Tomatoes everywhere. Okay, so again, throughout the year, I don't buy tomatoes. I don't buy beans. I don't buy garlic. I don't buy pepper. Because you got it all here. All right, show you some peppers, sweet peppers that are coming out. Doing great. That's why I don't buy the hot peppers. I don't buy the sweet peppers. So today, I notice erosion kills me here. So I'm going to reinforce with compost. All right, just wanted to give you an update of what's happening in my little garden, the Edukoman Foundation garden. Peppers everywhere. It's hot though. It's hot and I'm sweating. See beautiful peppers everywhere. Edukoman, we can all grow things. You know, sometimes when I hear, oh, food is expensive, you know, and you're like, how? How is that? Because you can grow your own stuff. All right? Recycle. Recycle the waste you create. The eggshells, the potato peels, the yam peels, the grass, the leaves, everything. Grow your flowers to make your houses beautiful. Grow everything. That's the beauty of life, growing things. I do grow flowers. And I know earlier I showed you the calendula flowers over there. I don't know if you can see it from here, but I grow flowers not just in the garden. I grow them around the house. So, you know, you can use it for landscaping and then grow your own food. Okay, so there shouldn't be a case of, oh, somebody's hungry. I mean, how is that? Because God gives us everything we need to be able to not be hungry. All right, so this is where we are at. I'm just going to go outside and show you what the rest looks like. The fruits of tomatoes everywhere. All right, let's see what I can show you. Okay, that's my compost ready to go outside. See the tomatoes? They are just Incredible. Everywhere. Big, huge. These are cucumbers. Climbing all over. My busy helpers, the bees. Love them. These are garlic that were growing themselves. It's a garden for me. Yay! Outside. These are cantaloupes like crawling everywhere in the middle of okras. Some morning glories. I don't think I wake up early enough to see them open up, but I enjoy them. These are squashes and they sprawl everywhere with compost. More melons, cantaloupes. I tried to plant a watermelon. I don't know what happened to it. Alright, so tomatoes. I really am fighting disease at this point. Again, I don't have neem oil. But I guess that's what I should have tried to get to fight it. It's been raining almost literally every day, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. I love rains. But it comes with splattering and bringing diseases. Now that's a squash. I know last week I showed you not last week, the last time I showed you the difference between a male flower right here and one that's fruiting. And the females which have fruits or the bare babies at the end of it. I don't have one. I don't see one right now. Alright, so again, this whole point is to recycle material. To command, you use a lot of yam, potatoes, tomato seeds you just get, so you want to use those to your benefit. So thank you for joining me on this journey. Stay well, recycle, keep recycling to get fruit. I'll see you on my next video. But this is pretty much it. Everything grown and looking great. God bless. Bye-bye.